What's up, guys? It's me, Pez Flips, and today I am going to be talking about an interesting topic, an interesting discovery that I've had recently, and this is something that could help get you out of your potential flipping rut, your creative rut, or even just help you improve at flipping, doing things that you might have not done before, helping get you out of your habits as a flipper. And you might be asking, okay, well, you're promising quite a bit. What does that mean for you? What does that look like? Well, I kind of want to wait. Okay, it looks like it's been 45 seconds. I didn't want to go too early in the YouTube video, but I have been flipping this guy right here, the MC Ender. Eventually I will make a review because you guys seem to be very interested in it. One of my best performing shorts actually is me flipping this guy. So yeah, I've really been enjoying my time with that guy, but he's made himself very familiar with me. And he's made myself familiar with him to the point where I actually can't really flip with my first finger. So I'm left in a position where I am kind of circumstantially forced to flip without it, with my later half of my fingers. I think often flippers, more often intermediate and beginner flippers, they neglect their last two fingers, their ring finger and their pinky. And what happens is, we kind of rely on the special few, being the thumb, the first, and the middle. Myself, I am definitely a victim of this. And given the incident, the circumstance that I'm in, I am forced to not be that way. And I think it puts me in a position where I need to flip. I need to try new things because I simply can't do it any other way. And this has helped me really get out of, it's kind of forced me to develop these habits that I've been kind of pushing off, that I haven't had a reason to not do the other things, because let's be honest, it's nice to flip well, and when you know how to flip with something, like a certain particular combo or something like that, it's easy to fall in this lull where you keep flipping the same way, and you kind of stop learning new tricks, and putting these arbitrary or circumstantial limitations, my God, on yourself, kind of, puts yourself in a position where you have to adapt, you have to learn. So for me, in this instance, I do this when I'm thinking about creating combos. So when I'm getting kind of bored with my flipping, I choose one of the four pillars. So you have rollovers, fans, ladders, and aerials. And all of those things can be a centerpiece, a focus to your flipping that day. So if you wanted to have like a combo that used a bunch of chaplains, for example, you can go out of your way and do a bunch of chaplains in your combo specifically, and what you'll notice is that you're going to be opening new paths that you hadn't thought about before because you had not placed that limitation on yourself. Something that I think you guys liked quite a bit was my fan switch heavy combo, where I often did a lot of fan switches, and I have not really done a choker fan switch before, but having this combo where I'm forced to do a fan switch in a choker is something that I only would have done because of these self-imposed limitations. I hope you guys will excuse me for my bad flips. I am not really used to flipping with these later halves of my fingers as often, and I am trying to spend a lot of brain power to focus on not using my first finger because I really want to default back to that. So trying to multitask a lot here. Another update as well is that I have a setup here, so hopefully I won't have to move rooms now, which is exciting. I think a few options that when you guys are thinking of ways to spice up your combos could be focusing on doing ladders. Try to have something where you have a ladder every 3 tricks or every other trick. I like to do one where you just stay on the safe handle the whole time and see how often you can just do tricks on the safe handle. And the nice thing is that if you're on the safe handle and you're experimenting, you're not going to get bit. I mean, there's probably a way to get bit while you're doing that, but for the most part, if you are changing it up to where you're forcing yourself to get out of these habits, you're going to be improving a lot faster than those, myself included, who often fall back on their flipping and don't flip with a goal, an active goal. A question that I actually have been kind of getting going with on starting to ask is asking creators in the balisong space what their #1 balisong tip is. So during the live stream that Camaro EE did for the Bally Awards, which if you haven't voted, please vote. I'm on there, by the way, so you know what I'm saying. But he said that one of the moments that he was able to perform the best when he really sat down and tried to improve over 1 month's time was creating goals for himself and also flipping consistently. But having an objective to pursue really gives direction to your flips. It gives you a point to work towards, and when you have a goal that is understandable, you're more likely to achieve those things that you are searching for. So something to just consider when you're thinking about your flipping. That's kind of the gist of this video in its entirety. So we'll just do this last little bit about some updates on me. So yeah, I got this new setup. Looks like it's working okay. Let me know what you guys think. Eventually, I want to get like wireless microphones. I ended up canceling my purchase on the last one just because it wasn't actually going to work for the phone that I have, which is an iPhone 15, and the iOS that it seemed to have been working on is no longer supported. So paused on that one. Eventually I'll get it. This guy, I have not made any open offers, but if you guys are interested in picking up this Prisma Pro, it is available if you hit me up. I'm just kind of testing the waters, but this guy is, for the most part, in good condition. Let's go to the focus here. Let's get close. You can see that there's a few cosmetic issues here, but the tolerances are still very good, as you may be able to tell. So yeah, I mean, feel free to hit me up. I'm on Reddit at Pez Flips, and on Instagram I am Pez Perez. So if that's something that you're interested in, please let me know. Also, if you are a flipper in Oregon, in the Pacific Northwest by chance, yeah, hit me up on Instagram as well. I have some people asking me to do a meetup, and I don't have anything official yet, but I have some people who are in Oregon, and if that sounds like something interesting to you, yeah, try to DM me on Instagram, and I'll try to get back to you guys. Maybe I'll make a group chat for some of the people who are interested. So, yeah, like I said, take a moment, think of a creative limitation to put yourself into, whether it is focusing on having like a ton of fans in your combo, or not using your first finger like I am, or trying to incorporate aerials into it, or fixed ladders. Have a focus to your flipping, and it will dramatically increase both your enjoyment of flipping and your creativity as a flipper. Yeah, that's about it for this video. So I will see you guys in the next one. Let's see if I can do like a little combo when I'm not talking, if I have a bit more brain power. Well, that's as good as it's gonna get. So yeah, review coming soon on this guy when I am in better flipping shape. So talk to you guys later. Bye.